Hey, this is Josh, our tiny white wolf snake. Josh is coming with us to Olgierd.
We have not discussed at all that we're naming the sword, Josh.
We're not naming the sword, we're naming the tiny snake on the sword. And I've made an executive decision.
Josh the Snake, really?
Josh the snake.
For a herring, crown apiece.
You.
Oh, wait.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Man, looking at those meats, I'm getting hungry.
Really?
Yeah. Aren't you hungry?
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. Oh, I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
Well, we do know how.
I'm not amused.
And
No.
why.
Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Alright then.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Okay.
Awfully noble of you.
That
showing
kind
so
of
much
worked out.
concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
So edgy.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours.
Man, I feel my anxiety
needed but a few
spiking
weeks to
just
recover.
listening to him.
But Horst Borsodi had
Dude,
acquired
come
our
on.
debt.
We'll be fine.
All of it.
Well, hopefully.
Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged.
Like, we're nowhere
I
near the
tore open my
situation.
shirt at his threshold.
Oh, yet, but
Ugh.
as a millennial,
Talking to a
I am
wall.
constantly afraid of that.
I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed prints by my father's soul. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
You know what a death mask is?
No surprise
What?
the animosity you feel for
It's
him.
cast
That
in
was where
wax
it
off of the
started.
face of the recently deceased.
My
Oh.
irises
That's
pale
how Madame
stained my
Tussauds
father's
started.
misfortune.
Morbid.
And our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor.
I mean,
One from beyond the
was
sea.
like-
The
Diofiri.
anger I felt. I thought I'd
Iris
gone mad.
was engaged
Went
to
to the
Diofiri, and that
Drank a
love
rum,
letter
a
was
second,
from Olgierd.
Abroad. Then had
I
another
don't even know
tank.
who Iris is.
And then I asked the
You
wrong
refuse to
bloke
explain
for
it.
help.
We'll figure it out.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Your third wish, my guy.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Now they're eating.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's not actually herring.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give
Repeat
this
it
man a
to me.
mount and leave him go.
Verbatim.
Come with you.
Don't need to bully the guy
Let's talk
anymore.
outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless.
That's a
We
bit on
enjoyed
the
ourselves
nose.
as one does,
Dude,
isn't it?
Lord Dauntless is a
Raucously.
great name for like a
Our antics were not to the
romantasy
light.
character.
I guess. That's
Sent a man
heavier
to
on
warn
the
us that
romance.
If we were ever to return, we would hang.
You
Dauntless
burned
on the
me down.
battlefield. And
I left
Dauntless in the
ample
bedroom.
conversation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion
Oh Lord,
neglected to
D.
mention this to his
The
lord.
D stands for
But that's
Dauntless.
of little import. What matters is someone
Big
called
Dauntless
me a
energy.
horse
Oh no.
and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Should we antagonize him?
I don't care.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regrets.
Has to have no regrets.
The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Okay. Let's
Fulfilled
get on
2
with
of your
it.
wishes. Time I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Someone should spreading rumors about our emotions.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
Third wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
in my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Alright. Scenes from a marriage, really?
What can I get you?
You know, the point of them making the game,
The mark.
Scenes from a marriage was just a Bergman. I mean, it was a series, I believe, and then he added it into a movie. Yeah, there was still no Oscar Isaac, Jessica Chastain production to speak of. So, you know, at its time, that was surely a deep cut.
I bet. We're
Hey! You hear me?
pushing through, right?
I mean,
Who-
yeah.
Mighty rusty and covered
Who
in
said that?
creepers. Need another way in.
Some dude from over there.
Over where?
Kendrick!
Oh,
Kendrick! 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 You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
spooky.
Yup.
what was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew.
Kendrick is
I'll
like,
see what that was and look for your partner. You
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Wow, truly worried about Kendrick. This guy.
pretty sprawling, this estate.
yup.
Search the grounds.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Fresh manure.
Can I loot it?
Why would you want to loot the manure?
I don't know. Why do I need the rotting flesh?
Yeah, why do you need any of the shit you take?
Water's ice cold.
Might as well be
Mountain
literal.
Stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by
Someone
who?
with an ass, Geralt.
Somebody's still taking care of the place.
Yes, but loot.
Sheesh, you very... Your mind is very one track. Like,
Yes, wanna try that again?
you have a very one-track mind when it comes to playing a game.
It's called focus.
I'm assuming you're talking to the black dog last. You know,
Just in case.
yeah.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. A grave here?
Also something smelly.
Yeah. Probably a flower.
Okay. I mean, it is the flowers. Come on.
Woods rotted completely.
Well.
Would you look at that?
Are you happy now?
Yes.
pleased with yourself. You thoroughness.
I'm very happy.
Okay.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Would you want to talk to the black dog?
Can I talk to the black dog?
Talk, black dog.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoo before you get hurt.
There, we spoke to the dog.
It's not showing though.
Shame you can't talk.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna talk at some point. Okay.
Shame you can't talk.
Okay, that's enough.
A grave here?
That's another grave.
Alright. Guess it's up the stairs. There's the cracked lamp.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
So creepy.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Creepy McDeepy.
Well, congratulations, I think no one has ever said this.
But what's the other way?
It doesn't matter what the other
It
way
matters.
is. Why does it?
Because there might be loot.
Might there be?
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired. Gardener's hut. Could it be? Tools are so organized it's scary.
Oh, I thought there was stairs.
Nope. Just firewood. Okay, wanna proceed?
Yes, we're going. Relax. This is actually kind of pleasing, because you know, I remember
Completed boots leading from the
near
back of
to
the garden.
nothing from this. It's like discovering it all over again. You know the feeling when you read a very good book and then you're like, ah, I can never see it with fresh eyes again.
Yeah, but I don't worry about that.
Meow.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Wanna try and talking to the black cat?
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Hey, look, it's the one cat that doesn't hiss at you.
Cat doesn't want to talk to me.
Makes sense. Ah. I'm gonna have to look for some keys. Boy, persistent, aren't you?
I am.
You're like the Inspector Javert of
If
finding
nothing
loot.
else, I am persistent. I tried.
Imagine finding only a note that said, yeah, you looked for treasure. Are you happy now? I guess you're not.
That would be so funny. I will feel so rewarded for my efforts.
Graves.
I will feel
unmarked,
seen.
laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
Geralt, don't try and chat up the big scary thing. Haven't you learned anything
The
on the path?
Titantron starts
Another
and,
thief. Bodies mutilated.
and there's Undertaker's
Who are
theme
you?
starts playing.
Yeah, that would be funny. I'm the gardener.
Damn.
Look at this Silent Hill reject.
He's very scary. The caretaker.
Oh, he has a nice little attack and a wind up for follow up.
Yeah, and he reminds you of someone who sure as heck reminds me of him, Lurit's moveset.
I do not remember his moveset. Also, didn't Imler teleport?
Not really. Well, yeah, he did teleport, but this guy has the same my sword is stuck in the ground thing as Imler. Okay.
No, those things.
Is he healing all the ghosts? Yes, he is.
A little, yeah.
Can we stop summoning?
But that's why he doesn't heal.
Can he fight me? I don't know. Can I hit a ghost, maybe?
You could.
You like that?
Okay, now we know. You kill them off first, and then he doesn't heal.
Yeah.
Seems pretty cut and dry.
Come on, get out of the bushes.
Yay. Another one. He does a charge attack. Promised consort Radon, he's not.
No, but he can be annoying from what I'm seeing.
Okay, kill the ghosts.
Like, if...
Smack the ghosts.
Game! Target the ghosts, please!
This one too.
There's 3 more here. Don't go to him! He wants to eat you!
That's fine, that's fine. It's alright. Need one more. Now it's you. Come on, Caretaker. Holding the Undertaker, and he's a Caretaker. Incredible.
Oh,
I love this.
that could have been done there.
It's fine. One more hit should be. That was fun.
What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive.
Wow,
exactly.
really? A Schrodinger's cat reference in
Normally
this?
I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No, we're obliged to maintain discretion.
Yeah, as
So why talk
familiars
to me at
are
all?
often wants
Why?
to do.
Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
The doggos speak.
They're so cute. I just want to pet them.
What about
Scratch,
this thing?
scratch them
What can you
behind
tell
their
me?
ears.
Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Try me.
You know the master
We
of
might
the
even
house, the
visit.
owner?
And then they give him the name of that one
Yes,
Welsh
we know
town
him,
that
but he
is
left,
like
and his wife
70
became mistress of
syllables
the house.
long.
Great. So, Lady
Very
Von Everett
German
home?
coded.
Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Oh, don't be
Guess I'll make my own
disgusting.
introductions.
Can I loot him? Yes.
So, how should I address you?
We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Where did they go?
Oh, they're still around.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
He sure was taking care of shit around here.
Boy, we killed them.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting
It
flowers.
was the caretaker, Geralt. We just had all of this dialogue.
And now this place will fall into disrepair because we killed the caretaker.
Yeah.
We're the worst.
Oh, you are. You killed him.
Well, I did not exactly have a choice.
Could have let him kill you.
Wow. Intended right there? I mean, I am a bit burnt out by the game, but still.
How are you?
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type.
How so?
Because we've been at it for more than 100 episodes.
Yeah, that's like, what, 3 months worth of you just playing this game?
Yeah. And do you know how much fun I had with the Kazan demo?
Guess thieves
You know,
tried to
just
lower the
playing
statue with
something
ropes, but
new.
something scared them off.
Bet you even miss Power War Simulator at this point.
Well, let's not push it that far.
Whoa.
Loot? Hidden chests? Come on. At least something. Give us
Dude,
something.
we're gonna have to end the episode before we proceed.
We will.
We will?
We will.
Ah. Well, there's something there on the ground.
Yes. A brush.
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation.
Does it have a violet rose on it, maybe, Geralt? You think that's gonna count?
Okay, I think that's it.
I also think that's it.
Okay.
Wanna go at the door. And that's where we can end this one.
Yes.
Oh, look at that there.
Friends, look at us. We're twinning.
Whoa.
Bye.
Bye.